Beautiful. I'm going to sit down with you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
So, this is
July 27th, 1959.
is when this was started.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you were still in school.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
I think I matriculated in, was it in 61 or 62?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was probably in 62 because 63 is when I went over to the States.
Yeah.
You know. So, my God, it's so funny seeing these little tiny photographs.
What's lovely is with a scan,
Yeah.
we can make these lovely, they're all so sharp
Yeah,
and clean,
yeah.
but we can make them
Huge help. Wow.
Yeah, but when it says our cottage, the beach.
Yes, we stayed there, Mom and I have a feeling we were there also with some friends. I think it was right after the war.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad took in a family from France and England.
Mm-hmm.
She was actually English, but had lived in France for quite so. Eleanor, and she had two daughters, Alex and Lisa.
Yeah.
And they were more my sister's age.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as I say, they lived with us for a few years and then got a flat not very far away from our house. And I used to ride my bike up with her, walk there, and spend a lot of time with Eleanor.
Yeah.
And so, anyway. And there's
Your first
the
catch.
fishing,
Yeah.
black-tailed crayfish. Oh my goodness me, that's the black-tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to love to fish. My dad loved fishing.
Yeah.
I really loved
And
fishing.
what's this say?
Crayfish? Yeah.
Crayfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just Mum and I there.
Where is Umdoni?
Umdoni is, well, it's one of the it's probably about a half an hour's ride from Durban.
Okay.
On the coast.
Yeah.
But on the north side,
Yeah.
or whatever, it isn't. Yeah. No, it couldn't be on the north side. It has to be on the west side or the east side.
Mm-hmm. And who's playing golf there?
I think that might be Mum.
Oh. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. I do. I only have my glasses, but still. Can you on the table there, right where I sit at breakfast? Was fine. Yeah. So, and by that time, Eleanor had found a boyfriend,
Yeah.
Ken, who was a real sweetheart. He was such a nice person.
And sorry, who found a boyfriend?
Eleanor, oh come on, last name is escaping me now, but the mother and her two children, Eleanor, the mother, and Alex and Lisa, the children, Butterworth.
Okay.
And I think they end up marrying. And when you and I went out to South Africa, when Mum was killed in that accident, we actually, I think, spent an overnight with them.
Ah.
And before flying down to Durban. Because the whole point was that Mum and Francis were driving down.
Right.
And we were going to do sort of a circuitous return home
Yeah.
through some countryside. But when the accident happened, Eleanor came and met me at the airport and took me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Took us.
Yeah, took us home.
Yeah.
So Pennington was, oh my God, awful floods. But they tend to have that every now and then.
Yeah.
So.
And this is seafoam?
Yes, it is. It's seafoam and collecting masses of stuff that's come down from the rivers.
Mm.
And Scottborough was another sort of little village in that area.
How do you say that?
Umpanlinjon. Yeah. It's very much of a...
So it feeds into the ocean?
Into the ocean, yeah.
Yeah.
And all that area is very much Natal.
Mm.
Yeah. Railroad bridges being broken by that awful flood. Yeah, it was quite some time. We ended up, I think, phones were cut off, roads were cut off. We ended up spending at least another week there that was beyond what we had planned. And that's Umzinto. Many, there's a very high Indian population.
They came in to build the railway.
Yeah.
Amongst other things.
Yeah, amongst other things. And so they have a very big presence in coastal Natal. Unknown Valley, good, okay. Mission year.
No, that's Umkomas.
Umkomas Valley, Umkomas. And this is Ikopo. And X is a click.
Yeah.
Ikopo.
Lucy's very good at her clicks. I still can't do a click.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So Umkomas River was right near, very near where our cottage was. And for a couple of days we couldn't cross it because the bridge was out. Oh my goodness me. So this is leaving, obviously, I don't know whether it was on the way there or going home.
What is the berg?
A berg is a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Drakensberg were the big mountains in Natal.
What is a draken? Is it a dragon?
Yes, yeah. Dragon Mountains. So you can't hardly see the berg, it's just very, very far away. A Zulu girl in Colenso.
Yeah.
My father did some engineering projects in Colenso and building great big towers. I don't know what the hell they were for, but yeah, it's not unusual to see somebody dressed up like that. Sure. In those days, anyway.
But how much did you interact or say hello or maybe you just avoided all?
No. I mean, we probably talked with them and said, "Can we take your picture?" Yeah. Now, my mother was very much against the whole Afrikaans takeover of South Africa. Yeah. She would go on, it was forever going on protest marches and things like that.
What was the name of the group that she was a part of? I seem to recall you said something.
I can't remember.
Yeah. She was a
not
part
right
of
now. Yeah.
Anti-apartheid group.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's Romy.
Yeah, and you say this is the farm and the dam.
This is probably this is back in Johannesburg. Well, Dad had 25 acres out in the country, and we grew grapes and other fruit and things like that, and had ducks and so on. We had one little hut with an African who looked after the property. Yeah.
Do you recall his name
no.
or her name?
No,
Yeah.
his name, yeah.
This is a beautiful photo
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Rosemary.
Yeah.
I love that picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to love going there and get lost in picking grapes and finding chameleons and all sorts of things like that.
There is your Igor.
Igor. He's the dog that I eventually got after searching thoroughly
So
who was male and who was female.
So for the record, tell me how that day started. You were going to find a dog.
Yes, yeah.
And who
I
went
was
with
probably
you?
my mother. And we were very great friends with this family. Philippa Bowden, I think the last name was about my age. And they'd had the puppies, and we went along to investigate.
And your mom asked you to pick out what?
Yes.
To pick out.
Pick out a boy puppy.
Yes.
And I was in tears because I couldn't find one. And then all it was I said, but Mum, all the dogs have nipples.
Yeah.
And so I got one of my first lessons
Good.
in the what's what of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another amazing picture of Rosemary.
Yeah.
And that budgie.
Little budgie.
Was that maybe on Rosemary's hand?
It probably is, yeah. So, here we go, Durban. Barker Isikatula. So obviously these were, and quite often this would happen, there would be taking over a soccer stadium or something like that. And then the Africans would come along and do their performances.
Between seeing some of those at Shashlui and dancing at Tina's feet.
Yeah, that's right.
That's one of my core experiences.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, I remember being so moved by that. Yeah. And this is obviously them in their native costume. But it was, always the things that, they used to perform and do. And he's got a funny leg.
Is it all Xhosa or is this Zulu?
No, this is mostly, well, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure. The Xhosa I think of as being more down in the Cape.
Yeah.
And the Zulu were in Natal. But of course, these were taken probably in the mines. They would very often...
These are all miners.
So they would come along and do their performances to go and look at. I used to love that. Oh, so what do we have here?
December 23rd,
Ted
1958.
and Elizabeth getting married. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this. Ted Rose was, I'm not quite sure the reasons or anything like that, but he ended up coming to live with us.
Oh, okay.
For quite a few years, and then he met Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
And she had a farm, probably about a 4-5 hour drive away from Johannesburg.
Yeah.
And he ended up going to live with her, and but he became, very incapacitated.
Oh.
As time goes on, you see like that he's basically sitting in a wheelchair the whole time.
Yeah.
And she took very good care of him. She was a very strong woman.
Yeah.
And she had this great big farm and was very sort of in control. And
Yeah.
but the two of them got on. It was so nice that she actually had that he actually had that in the end.
I love the fact that there's a lot of Africans at this wedding,
yeah.
which
Well, they would all be from the farm.
and Rosemary's there.
Yeah, and Rosemary's there, and that's Francis, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and that's Rosemary.
that's Rosemary.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is.
yeah, yeah. So, well, I never Jan Smuts Airport. Well, I never the Flying Dutchman. I wonder who was coming or going there. Look at these funny things. Okay, here we go. Susan Stiles, Lizzie Knox, my best friend at school, Darcy Stamp. Oh my God, how am I ever going to bring up Margaret? She was an English girl who, her dad was the headmaster of the school that Kit went to, Michael House.
Oh, Michael House.
Yeah.
Which is also where Hillary went.
Yeah. And she and I became very good friends.
And sorry, what is her name?
Elizabeth, I can't remember her last name, Elizabeth Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah. Liz and the two Elizabeths. There was whatever, Sue Stiles, and that was our uniform. I can't quite place names on all the others. Jennifer somebody or other, Margie Bark, Rosemary somebody or other. Anyway. Goodness me. Di Webster and Jill Walker. They were older people. They were older than my class. And I have a feeling, I don't know, I think I had a crush on somebody. Those were the days when you had crushes on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lamb's House Night. Lamb's, Cats, and that was the name of our houses. So they were doing some performance of sorts. Lambs, Cats, and I was in Bears.
Okay, I thought you said you were Lambs, but
No,
you're in Bears.
I was in Bears, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swallow Falls Dam.
Petersburg. My dad did a lot of work. He was an engineer and built dams and built cooling towers and God knows what else, everything under the sun. So at times I would be able to accompany him on a trip and we'd go and do other things. Tinkling Falls. Good.
Beautiful photos.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful photos.
And this is the sort of thing that he would be involved in. Oh my goodness me. Sorry. So I don't think there's anybody that we
Mr.
knew
and
very
Mrs.
well. Law.
Law,
Yeah.
resident engineer
Yeah, and this had been at the,
at the dam site.
yeah.
The construction
We
site.
probably stayed with him. So, aha!
Yeah.
There is Diarmid.
Yeah.
My goodness me. Diarmid's 11 years younger than me. That's good, and Remy. Reading to him. Okay, there's my Wendy house.
Oh, nice.
And the area alongside here and up a slight rise was all my garden.
Do you know what sort of tree this is?
I don't think it bore any fruit, but it's some sort of a fruit tree. Yeah, with all those blossoms. Okay, good Lord. What was this?
So when I look at this page, I often wonder what
I know.
where
What
the other
was there?
pictures and
Advert for Lux products. God.
what's interesting is Great Uncle Charlie
Yeah.
Grandma Joy's brother
Yeah.
was working for Lux
Oh,
and was
really?
designing Lux
Good
advertisements.
Lord.
And I have some of his
Isn't that
sketches for
interesting?
Lux.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Because I would not have remembered that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. This is obviously in boarding school.
Hmm.
Night of the school dance.
We're missing that.
Good God.
Yeah, and Lawrence House and
Yeah.
terms 1959.
Third term.
Third term.
Yes, here we all are in our beds at school. And God, Penelope Henwood. Oh Lord me, what is her name? Yeah, anyway. So, this is all, our dormitories and some of the classrooms were all in Lawrence House.
Hmm.
Yeah. Come on, Kate. I can't. Anyway. Sappy. I think Sappy was,
What's that stand for? It's
yeah, I think it's,
South African
I don't know.
PPI.
I'm not sure whether it was a housing settlement for African people, or it was a. No, I think it was an industry of some sort.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
That's a super picture.
And then,
Geduld
yeah,
Golf Club.
yeah. I can't tell who's who there at all.
Hmm.
Okay, here, this was our Sunday dress at school. And the person who was the headmistress, yeah. End of term. She became the headmistress shortly after I came into senior school. And there'd been another one before that was very long term. Okay. Keith and Diarmid. Olga was Lisa and Olga were Eleanor Parkin's daughters. She was. They lived in France, and then at the war they came out and they came to live with us, and then finally they got a flat and moved out. But yeah. But Lisa actually moved on to Durban and married somebody there, so we saw quite a bit of her. And Olga became a doctor, and I think she ended up either in England or in America. She was very, very strong woman.
Harriet's birthday is
Yeah.
on Saturday,
Yeah.
and there's the way her mother's sitting here is very much how Harriet would.
Oh,
sit.
really? That's
I see
interesting.
that.
Yeah. So, dear Romy. Stirring, whatever
Or
that means.
striding.
Striding. I don't know what that's all about. No idea. Other than that cutting down trees or doing something. Yeah. Let's see what this is. 95 in the shade. And the only sensible guys on the plantation. Whatever that is. I don't know. I really don't know who they are.
This looks like Diarmid.
You think so?
It could be Diarmid and Keith.
And Ian, his younger brother.
Maybe Ian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
yeah. The future Right Reverend Diarmaid Alexander Hamish Milligan, or just another bedtime story. Look at
Yeah.
that. That's sweet.
Buenas noches.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista. Wow. I can't wait to send that to Diarmaid.
Yes, I know. Yeah. And I don't know who that is. I think it's Alex,
Hmm.
but I'm not sure. And that's the end of that.
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that lovely?
Yeah, that's fun to look at that.
Oh,
That's from a very long time ago.
yes. You did very well.
Very long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But amazing, amazing photographs.
Yeah,
And the fact that you probably developed some of them.
I might have done.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah,
Yeah.
with my little box brownie or whatever it was
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.